Hello, everybody. Welcome. Roses, I guess. Okay. So say hello. Say hello. All right. Okay. So guys, so there's a lot. I knew there was gonna a lot that I was gonna talk. I should have posted earlier, but anyway, I knew from yesterday when the news was announced, when it came out yesterday, that Jack Smith was going to here's my I even though I already put my makeup on. Thought I brought oh there's so okay this. So he's going I really want to know what's gonna happen with this report of his, right? So it's very interesting. Interesting information. Interesting information. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Am I recording it? I am just for maybe I'll make it like uh, okay. So let me know if you can see. Can you see it? Can you see it? So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna start. So I first started here at Patreon, and then I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it public just because I'm so late, and I've only now I've only now posted to Patreon. So you guys are back, and anyway I ended up making it public, okay, just because I was so late, and then there's no the private group is smaller. And thank you for everyone for supporting me, for watching. So anyway, so I wanted to talk about so I would also I think today is an important day, right? Because I really want to know. Oh, hello Marie, hello everybody. I really want to know what's gonna be. This is so big. Remember I said before that something so big was gonna happen in September. Like for Trump, it would be really, really bad. So I am wondering, is that what's going to happen? Because it's huge. This report, okay, is huge, right? It's very big. So let's find out. It's so okay. Let me open one of the news items here about this report, okay? Because wow, I wonder. Because remember how I'm probably not even the only one, right? Who sees this, who sees this thing? Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. Um, let's see. And again, thank you for watching. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. Something great share. Oh, here's I don't know, champagne. Hello. Huh. Special Counsel Jack Smith will get to present his January 6 findings against Trump. In granting the approval, Judge Chutkan tossed a nifty yellow elbow in the direction of Supreme Court. So it was announced yesterday. Okay, here it is. Judge. So on Tuesday afternoon, she ruled in favor of Special Counsel Jack Smith and allowed him to present a nearly 200-page brief of the evidence his office compiled supporting the insurrection charges against the president. Interesting, no? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, interesting. So, okay. While Judge Chutkan is allowing the lengthy filing, the materials will likely be filed under seal, with a public version likely to be released with redactions at a later date. What? Trump's lawyers had opposed the request, calling proposed filing a monstrosity. Really? Oh no, he didn't. They didn't like him, not like it. So okay. So what's going to happen? So there'll be two versions, okay? So let's see. Oh, here. Oh, a little hair, a little messy here, a little messy. So, but really, let's find out what happening here, huh? What happening? Okay, so let's see. This is big. So I thought, guys, I honestly,
Or there'll be two versions.
okay. I honestly did think that, right? 200 pages, and I'm getting here already. Rosie, Jack is prepared. He didn't write it yesterday. He's not like, oh, I have a paper for my college class. It's like he's writing the book. He's written the book already. And it's saying he spent many weekends working, like when the Supreme Court, he's like, it's saying here, when the Supreme Court was going, he was already coming back. Okay, he was on his way back. So I know this case was like my hand, you know what I'm saying? So, so, mm. So I like, okay, need to protect. I'd like to ask for protection before you blood coming to my head as I breathe in. I feel unexhibit that bit quick circuit step into separate do it for protection. I don't like this information coming from the high source. Really good. Okay. So, okay. So the first question, part of the question is, tell me about it. It's really like there's so much to ask, right? So what? Oh wait, no, that I had the question. The question that I wanted to ask at the beginning was, is this what I saw? And maybe others saw too for September, the thing that would derail Trump. Because guys, before I had seen Trump being completely derailed by the end of September and him collapsing at some point. He just can't handle it. So is that it? Is that it's saying? It's like that and more. And it shows me interesting, like a boxing, it's really the image of boxing match that he has what is knockout, has been knocked out. And then he like this. So that's it. This is a knockout blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's saying there's five. I don't know why the number five, but it's telling me five knockout blows to him, and he's gonna be like this at the end. So wow. And it's saying, you know why? Because first of all, Trump doesn't like the fact that it's gonna steal the news cycle away from him, meaning in the sense that like that he doesn't, it's not the bullshit that he likes. And so it's going to change, and it's saying it's going to add a lot of information. It's going to add a lot of information. Okay, so what do we need to tell us what we need to know about this filing tomorrow? Not filing, this is so it's supposed to come out tomorrow, right? So I see again, it shows Trump five blows to his face. He's like this knocked out. And it's saying that he's like this. So it shows me also Roger Stone. It shows me remember the Enrique Tarrio, the Latino guy who is a white supremacist. Um, uh, them, the planning, the violence. Michael Flynn, interesting finding. Interesting, no? Interesting. The Mayflower Hotel meeting, and they say even Trump forgot about these things. Mark Meadows. What else? Plans for violence. It's saying the plans to send Mike Pence away. Mentions about Nancy Pelosi doing something really bad to Nancy Pelosi. So it's saying that this is the last thing Trump wants. He wants to talk about the lies about Haitian immigrants. And by the way, I'm going to talk about a lawsuit today. Also, thank God they sued Trump and VG Vance, a civil group from Springfield, protecting the legal immigrants, Haitians, right? So it's really like it's so he's not able to, blame. It's first it's going to be like the problem is the border, is really the border or whatever it is that he likes to talk about. He cannot. It's saying that the bombshells are so big. Oh, and I see that the New York Times has meetings today. Like, how are we going to cover it? Is there a way that we can present it in a way that is sort of like, well, but uh, Kamala Harris, this and that. So this is that, and okay, so tell me more. Tell me more. What else is going to happen? Tell me more. That's going to happen. Kamala's going to be like, ha ha ha. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. What else? Biden is laughing. So, and I see, guys, okay, I'm not kidding. I see that Trump is gonna try to create some like something. He's like, can I get an assassination attempt again? Just get somebody to try to kill me, please. I need to change the news cycle. I need to change the right. So this is like wow, wow. So this is like that's right. I'm changing the cycle. What? So I see that, and I see there's some guys. Oh, Jenny Thomas. She's involved. She's involved, right? She's involved. So it really is like so it's saying it's and I see that what's the name of that? There's a one anchor in Fox News. I forgot. I don't remember his name, but he looks younger than. So he even there, even Fox is like, wow, it looks like the President Trump has been involved in a lot of interesting conversations, huh? So and I see that even that the Supreme Court people even are like gonna be like, well, I guess, yeah, we can't. Oh, we weren't expecting that, huh? Well, we weren't expecting that. That's for sure. And it's funny, Melania's like, oh, so very sad for him. I'm very sad for him. Oh, right. Like everybody is laughing behind his back. It's saying everybody's laughing behind his back for this. Oh, and it's saying the Haitians in the Springfield are laughing. And it's saying it's true, guys. The Haitian community all over the country is going to organize for like massive voting. And I see them like helping each other, like, family backgrounds. It doesn't, you don't have to be to have come to this country even years like just years ago, like they decades ago they came here. They're gonna organize. They're gonna make a big difference. So for not voting for Trump, right? So anyway, so it's really so anyway, so go back here. It's gonna be amazing because there's more stuff that we didn't know. And I see that as you guys said, he brought it. Jack Smith took it to grand jury. It went over grand jury. It went over the grand jury. You have problem with that way. You went over here, you did this and that. Like he's not playing, and he knows, right? He's like, oh, it's so there's nothing he could say. There's nothing he could do. Okay, that's it. So Audrey, I agree, for instance, there should be something legal that can be done if you lie on civilians for political. Exactly, because the power of somebody like that, like Trump, like Elon Musk, or like targeting one person, one community, they destroy people's lives. They do so much harm. They're just so awful. Like the thing that they've done, it's still disgusting. It's still, I can't even believe. Right? No, I can't believe actually. That's not, it's more like the cynicism. And even I just saw JD Vance, he went on television and said, oh yeah, that's right. We just create a story. But we have to create a story. Like they just lie about people like that so carelessly. They have no, it's like they're, and then did you see it turns out, and by the way, let's just do a little break here to talk about other things, and then we'll go back to Jackson. Did you see, this is a shocker, right? So it turns out the guy from Project 2025 killed a dog. And guys, I watch many crime shows and I watch FBI profiles, like how FBI profiles, they say that being killing animals, abusing animals, arson is signs that a person could become a serial killer. So the guy from Project 25, of course, if you look at the laws, the stuff that they want to do, they're insane, they're psychopaths. But if you want further proof that they're psychopaths, he killed the dog with a shovel, it said. So that tells you what kind of person they are. It's like serial killer level. Like that's okay, they're serial killer style. Like, that's really this FBI knows about that stuff. The psychological traits of people who become sick. So this is the guy. He didn't like the dog, he killed the dog with a shovel. Like imagine. So this is the people that we're dealing with right now. Okay. I'm so can you imagine like actually if I picture myself with a shovel, like actually killing a dog with a shovel. Think about it. Like what kind of person does that? What kind of person does that? Think about it. It's a really like right, really like it's a serious person. Like it's a serious like it's serious. It's like a whole other level of evil. Wow, it's guys, this is the kind of stuff, the last live stream I did, I couldn't believe it. This is like fact and fiction but this is real. Okay, I'm going to show you this to you because so that you have to see with your own eyes. Because I would almost like no, it's like if someone told you like 5 years ago this would happen, you'd be like, no, it can't. Project 25 mastermind allegedly told colleagues he killed a dog with a shovel. Former colleague claimed Kevin Roberts told him he killed a neighbor's pit bull around 2004. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Here it is. A neighbor's dog has been barking pretty relentlessly. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, look at this story. Oh, I had not seen. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna look at this. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at the dog's face. I'm sorry. Maybe the dog barks, but look at this dog. I'm sorry. Like, this is a real, at first I wasn't expecting it. I was not. Look at this. It's a dog. Like, this is the face of the dog. This is the dog. The actual dog. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, loca in Portuguese, I think Spanish also means crazy, but it's sweet, right? So Loca, a female pit bull that belonged to Robert's neighbors in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Loca's owners say she went missing. She went missing. She went, wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Okay, I don't know what to say. A dog went missing. And it turns out he had killed it. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Like, I'm sorry, I'm shocked. Wow, wow. Can you imagine? Like, wow. It's like because I did not know the story was gonna be like this, that the owners didn't know that it's guys, he killed the dog, he buried the dog somewhere. Can you imagine? Wow. Like look at the evil mind. The evil mind. My God, he took. I'm just like, well, I mean, actually, when you read the Project 2025, it is evil. But if you want proof that he is a terrible person, not only did he kill the dog, he hid the body. So the owners would not imagine the owners like looking for like putting flyers out there, going to the shelters, asking somebody, probably, pro probably like even knocked on his door. Think about it, knocked on his door, probably because the neighbor, have you seen my dog? Oh no, no, I don't have seen. Wow. I'm sorry. This is real. Can you imagine this is real? I can't, I'm sorry, like, wow, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's like it's true evil. True evil. The guy killed an animal like that. Like he killed I can't even. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, it's telling me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, and then we'll move on to something else. I'm getting this message of a child that he may have abused. It's like what the FBI says. People who it's because this is true, guys. The dog, dogs, because and then I remember watching it. I remember watching the thing, and it said like that the thing about FBI, they said, the thing is, why do they do that to dogs? Because dogs are vulnerable. They will not do it. Like it's because the whole idea is that those people are so sick, they find the vulnerable person and do something. But it starts with the animal because the animal is indefensible. And that's why then it escalates to humans. But first they try with an animal that is not because dogs, unless they have rabies, they will not do it back to you. They will take that. They will take it quietly and they will not, you know what I mean? So then they test with animals, they do it to humans. So I think it's done also something. Guys, I'm telling you, these people, they are so evil. They could, don't you think? I would not be surprised to be like, oh, he's actually a serial killer. Then they find out. I'm not shocked. I would not be shocked because this is how you okay. So oh, by the way, I saved this thing on my thing. Okay, one second. I had to show you. So okay. Okay, so just so you know, okay, just I said to show you this. I have to show you this. Wait, hold on. It was bigger, this photo. Okay, one second. I have to show so wait, hold on. Where's the photo? Hello? Oh, here it is. Okay. So for anybody, so whenever Trump says he doesn't know about the project 2024, 25, here it is. That's a photo. This is him. August, okay. Trump picture with Kevin Roberts, the president of the Heritage Foundation, the group behind Project 20. Oh, so this guy, I didn't realize he's the head of Heritage Foundation. Animal abuser, animal killer, not just abuser, he's a killer. Okay, the two took a private. Oh, interesting, guys. I don't know him. I never seen him. No, I only imagine a person that Trump, like, why would Trump let somebody into a plane? Think about it. It's kind of like, oh yeah, there's money involved. He sits near people that help him somehow, right? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, here it is. Takes us to the actual Twitter thing. So there's Trump when he says, "Oh, I don't know anybody. I never met him." Really? Mm. So, so, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. So by the way, guys, hit like, subscribe, and so forth. Okay. So now let's go back to the story. This is just a break. This is just a break to talk about Kevin Roberts killing, talk about evil, right? We're talking about evil. So, wow, okay. Wow. All right. So let's go back to Jack Smith now. Jack Smith. Jack Smith is let's go back to the report. So Jack Smith's going to release his report, and I was talking about all the different things. So let's go back to the report tomorrow. So let's ask us, what is the American public going to know? What else is going to come out tomorrow? Okay, so Roger Stone again. Tell me again. Roger Stone, Enrique Tarrio, Michael Flynn, the military plans to take the Capitol. I see even maps. There's maps involved. Members of Congress who helped in the same finding, members, because it's saying members of Congress, they are not, they don't have immunity. So they have the people, oh, and I see people who gave tours, somebody who, Lauren Boebert, maybe, huh? Huh? People gave tours and how he organized with all these congressmen. Matt Gaetz, remember Matt Gaetz, how calm he was when this whole thing was happening? Very calm. And the attack on Nancy Pelosi. Okay. So really, okay, so wow, interesting. Interesting. So wow. So that's it. So okay, then I have this question. I saw Trump collapsing, like he was I was telling, said earlier that he was collapsing like this because it was so damaging. So tell me what's going to happen? What's going to happen when this comes out? What is it going to be? How is Trump himself going to feel, and what will he do? Okay. Oh, love the world. Had help from maybe oh, interesting. Maybe he had to love from foreign country. Interesting number. Wow, and I see that he's like there's some of that Walt really is a Jackson. Oh yeah, Jackson is like okay. Jackson like Rosie. I have information. I have information. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, and guys, by the way, TMI, but I am for the first time in years. I'm gonna take a 1 week vacation. Guess where I'm going? Huh? Huh? I'm going to The Hague. I'm going to the Netherlands. Oh yeah. So he's like, I guys, if you know where he used to live, if you know have information, I would love to go to his house, like a creep. No, he doesn't live there anymore, but I want to know where he used to live over there. So if anybody has information, I would like to know. So that's my vacation. I go to Hague. Okay, here's the deal. The deal, that's right. Deal with the fake people, the bad people, work together. So it's saying there is a deal, but it's saying there's money. There's like it's saying how organized it really was. And it's saying it shows oh interesting. Interesting. Okay, so wow. Mhm. The house, that's it. White House, that's it. The house election, that's it. Election secrets. Oh, okay. So it's in how deeply involved the White House was in this. Oh, okay. So, and it's saying that it tells me here, Rosie, don't worry about the details of the legal stuff that he's going to talk about. He knows what he's doing clearly, clearly, clearly. So, wow, wow, wow. Oh, interesting. Kat has a question. It's an interesting question. So she asked, I wonder if MTG got her letter, which will explain her new demure. This is interesting, her new demure persona. That's such a that is very funny. So really, okay, okay, so really, so tell me, really, did she get the letter? Did she get the letter? Has letter? MTG. This is behind the scenes, okay. Oh, this information. She's lying. She's lying. Okay, so because by the way, guys, this is not I can make it up. So the person who is the head of something that she does, I don't know, the head of like her chief of staff, something like that, is one of those Republicans that has Russian connections going back to the 90s. So okay, here is the deal. Oh, there's deal. Here, deal. Oh, deal with the shady people. Look at she has deal with the thief. And guys, the idea of the thief, look, is the guy who comes in at night, right? I have deal with thief. A new person. So I wonder she could have let people in. That's what it could signify that she let people in. Okay. Here, oh, the lady, that's her. It's a good person. New demure creature. Money, that's it. This is fine. Oh, she got the money, huh? Interesting finding. Interesting finding. Okay, deal. That's it. It's like, everybody got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal. You got money. You got money. You got money. You got money. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. No, really. Okay. Oh, look, conversation. This is a good look. He's like, oh yeah, that's MTG. I can recognize her horse face. That's her. No, sorry. It's not about the looks. Oh, soldier. Soldier is the violence. This is a card of violence. She had this shady conversation about the violence. Oh yeah. Oh, she said now. That's what Kat referred to. Look at her. No, I'm not ah, ah, I regret, sir. I regret, sir. Oh no. Because so it's interesting. What I see that is interesting here is that when she realizes that they have because guys, do you remember? I never forgot. They got the phone. They got everybody's phone data from the phone. They knew where they were. They knew what they were texting. We don't know that, right? It was never made public. It was not like right. She's like, oh, I'm so sad. Ginny Thomas. Yeah, what about Ginny Thomas? Because I told you guys, I was talking about it earlier. What about Ginny Thomas? Is he gonna talk about her? Skype 200 pages is a long, is it? is she gonna get what about Jimmy Thomas? Is Jack Smith gonna talk about her? Oh, under pressure? Wow, this bad card for her, huh? There's money involved. Oh, she's under pressure. Under pressure. Da-na-na-na. Oh, Karina, she's like crazy. She's a crazy lady. But she had power. Interesting. She received money. That's why she's very nervous. Wow, she's very nervous. Mm, mm, Oh no, oh no. There he is. Look, wow, look, it looks just like him. It's like, don't you think it looks just like Jack Smith? That's it. Got your number. Oh, another sad person. Another sad. Oh, look. She received a letter, no? He has letter for her. I have letter for her. Oh, recognition. That's it. Oh yeah. Got your number. I got your number. Oh yeah. What else? Oh, letter, letter. So yeah, Jeannie has a letter. Jeannie has a letter. Jeannie has a letter. Jeannie has a letter. Okay, letter. Change. Things change. She has to move. News, guys, it's coming out. And this card, by the way, I'm gonna have a class for Lenormand. I'm releasing it soon, in the next week or so, a couple weeks or something. So anyway, so here is the letter that changes things, and it's saying this is a card that something comes out soon. Something coming out soon. Letter, letter. But this is about Ginny Thomas. Wow, guys, there's so much. So what else? Any more questions about this? Okay, what about you? Okay, I talked about Roger Stone. By the way, guys, do have to go. I'm talking so much. What about Roger Stone? Because what the vision showed me, Roger Stone, one of the first. What is it? What is the vision? What is going to be the report of Roger Stone? The 200-page report. Money. Oh, money. Oh, balance. Oh, the woman. Oh, the country. Oh, the fox. That's it. Treachery. Okay, Moon recognized. There's gonna see the treachery that he's done. Oh, and his values also, and how. Okay, so what else? Oh, frivolity. This is a card of also messaging, like, because if you think of again the butterfly, right? It comes and it spreads the little you know uh pollen. They pollen. Okay, here it is. Oh, this is the person's gonna he was gonna lose he's totally screwed. That's what the card says. The love, it's a weird love upside down. Is it sex or something? Because it's isn't it weird? Like the love. Oh no, oh no, oh no, really? Oh, 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 but this is the judge. That don't you think it looks like Jack Smith? Oh, I would like to hello, this is Jack Smith. I would like to speak to Roger Stone, please. Huh. Oh, prison. That's right. I would like to speak to Roger Stone. I'm taking him to prison, please. He's coming next. Okay, privately. Oh yeah. Guys, by the way, did you know it's funny. I never I never read of course the right-wing news, but I subscribe to Roger Stone's newsletter. And it's like it's funny because he always it's funny. It's not kind of funny to me the things it says. It's like, but it's saying he knows, and so the private thing is that he had troubles. He troubles. Wow, wow. Hello, Jewel. Good to see you. Okay, hello, Renee, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Okay, Sandra, Mary, Cat. Okay, so that's funny. I don't know, guys. Do you have more questions about this? So tell me how Trump is gonna. I see that he's gonna cry. Ah, he's gonna cry, and then he's not. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. They hate me. They hate me. It's all because they're jealous of me. And like it's so angry. Trump is so angry, and he's like, he's gonna go. He's like, what about Hunter Biden? They want to talk about Hunter Biden, okay? So he's very upset. He's very, and I see he's gonna. I think he's gonna start with like, what is the word? It's like a person. It's like the narcissistic. Uh, what is the word? There's not narcissistic collapse. That's the word. That's what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna like, no, no, no. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. No, 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 no. So that's it. So I see he's got like people not going to be able to talk to Trump. He's going to be hiding and crying and saying things about like about Kamala. It's like, but I know Willie Brown. I know Willie Brown. I know, I know. I know that she's not whatever. It's not even true. Like, but she. It's like he has nothing to say. He has nothing on her. Okay, he has nothing on her. So okay, the straight to hell bus. That's it. Straight to hell bus coming. Straight to hell bus coming. Okay. So Tammy has a question. Are the Haitians going to succeed in their lawsuit? Let's see. Are the Haitians okay? They're people working together. That's right. Okay, this is the challenging. This is like a disagreement. They're going to try to try to get. Okay, so let's see. Letter, letter. Oh, somebody's worried. Somebody's worried about the. Oh, so this is an interesting card. And so this your thoughts. It means your thoughts. So your ideas. So the ideas meaning the propaganda, the things they say. Oh, hopeless. House. Okay, so oh, despair. Wow. Okay, blocked. Fighting. Offer. Okay. So I see, no, guys, it's saying that this is eventually going to lead to it will be exposed, but I see that it's like, the government has, guys, by the way, this I have so much to talk about, but I don't know I'm gonna have time for it. But there's how the FBI has a list of 600 names of persons, I guess, or institutions, I don't know, that are like the Russians have a list of all their people here. Okay, all their people that spread propaganda is saying that it's a work of like the propaganda people, and they're gonna go after, they're gonna show the propaganda people. And I see, so maybe this is a question, is there, because there was something mentioned in the comments earlier today, something along the lines of are they going to have new laws or something to protect people from politicians attacking them like that? And I see, yes, it's saying the propaganda down the line because it's so harmful and they use it, right? Because imagine, guys, anybody could be target of something like that. Anybody. This is specifically a racist example in xenophobic thing, but it could be technically they do this to many people, and you can't do anything about it. It shouldn't be like that, it's saying, right? It shouldn't be like this. To knowingly, well, because it could be, and it's saying, guys, they admitted JD Vance, JD Vance, by the way, has a law degree. He went on television and admitted he created the story. Like, right? They made up some story to use. So, how terrible, right? It's like, wow. So yes. Okay. Now, so okay, guys. So tomorrow, but I think tomorrow will be a big day for us to watch. This is the bottom line. Now, just a few things here. Just quickly, I'm just gonna talk about it quickly because otherwise I'm gonna forget it, and there's gonna, how so much happens all the time. So it's just gonna be quick. Oh, hold on, this. Okay. Is JD Vance's favorability likened to herpes in Buddha poll analysis? Women like North Carolina Governor Mark Robinson. Okay, hold on. Vance he's only viewed favorably by 18% of voters. But that people like that Mark Robinson is viewed favorably by 27% of women in North Carolina. So almost half the people who like Donald Trump don't like J.D. Vance. Oh. This Harvard poll did not test favorably ratings for the Taliban or Vladimir Putin or herpes last vote. If they had, I'm sure all three would have been less popular than J.D. Vance, but not by much. So anyway, so just to tell you, this is kind of funny. Well, I don't know. It was okay. Now this is a serious, guys. Is this legit? This story is legit, it looks like. So this is from TMZ. Look how serious this is. Okay, hold on a second. I have not I don't know how I find all these things, but the Harris campaign Tempe, Arizona office was damaged by gunfire just after midnight Tuesday, only days before Kamala Harris scheduled to return to Arizona for a big rally. So gunfire damages Kamala Harris's campaign office in Arizona. So I want to know, is she right? And but guys, when I read this news, I was like, that's what they're gearing, that's what they want. First, they want us to be afraid, and this is their goal is to stop us from voting and to make us so. So that's right. They knew, and I see that it was from a far away. They shot from far, and that there is footage, that there's ways of finding those people. But it's not interesting. Like, imagine if this was Trump, you'd be like, oh my God, oh my God, like, right? But this is very, very serious, very serious. But I think she's going to be okay. It's more like they want Democrats to be afraid. They really want, oh my God, that's right. So how the hurricane? Wow. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Hmm. Wow. So it's gonna. So yes, it's gonna. The hurricane, I get that is like literally in the middle of the night. Is gonna be shorter than expected, but there could be damages, but shorter than expected. So wow. So wow. Okay. All right. So okay. Now, yeah, Audrey. So is it, guys? Is it me? That's I just almost randomly saw it on Twitter, but it's not. They're not talking about it, right? Is it me that I just don't see people talking about it, right? Have you noticed this? That's right. And it's saying it's like they're escalating those campaigns. And honestly, I see that wow. Mary's saying I was supposed to work at the post, but I decided I'm too alone from. Yes, I think also, considering your age and everything, Mary, like, you like I said, I think it's I mean, not that there's anything wrong, right? But so you're true. I think, I agree with you that it's that they don't, you know what I mean? Like that you're not like physically vulnerable. You hadn't heard it, right? So I don't think it's TMZ, right? It's not. Let's see. Let's actually look it up. Okay. Let me actually heard Kamala. Let me look it up. Kamala, Tempe office. Let's see. That's it. That's it. A day ago. Oh, right. And it's kind of like, guys, I don't want to be like whatever, but look at this. Like, it's true. Harris campaign office damaged by gunfire. Like, technically, right? Trump was also like not around when a lot of these things happened, right? So there was an assassination attempt, right? Like really, that was but this is not an assassination attempt or anything like that, right? Harris campaign office damaged by gunfire. No one was present or injured at the office, a state Democrat Party spokesperson said. Tempe police said they're investigating the incident as a property crime. Really? Come on. Property crime? Are you serious? Oh no, it's not an attempted assassination. No? Because really, if we go by right? If we go by the way that they judge things, then it's an attempt, right? You know what I'm saying? It's an attempted assassination. It should be, right? Because if that, don't you think? Police investigate abuse of gunfire damage. Mm. DNC campaign office. How interesting, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. What? The apparent gunfire marks the second incident of criminal damage at that office. Oh, it's just property damage. Really? Mm-hmm. Office windows are hit, like they're breaking, guys, this is remember the Crystal Nacht, right? They were breaking the windows of the, right? So it's like, wow, they're breaking it's not, it's just property damage. No, it's not. It is not. I'm sorry, right? Wow, right? Don't you come on, seriously. That's right. Wow. Don't you think it's like, oh no, it's just really property damage. Right. Wow, that's right. That's right. And it's say they want, because of course Arizona is a purple state, and they want, and they think if only they what you call it, like use it intimidate intimidate. They feel like if they scare people enough, then they will not vote, right? It's exactly like, imagine, guys, if somebody comes shooting at your house, like that's scary enough. But the fact that, like, it is not a property, like, think about it. It's terrorism. It's domestic terrorism. That's what it is. Oh, and I see this, that Kamala was told, of course, it's in the press and everything, but she was alerted about this, and that she doesn't want to make a big deal about it, like Trump, right? But that there is, right? Mary's saying a test run. That's it. So, and it's saying as Trump, it becomes clear that Trump is not winning at all. In fact, it's the opposite. They do more of this stuff. But I also get that the FBI is, and guys, I get that Biden is very like, okay, I want now these people, right? It's like, I want these people, you're gonna send the federal investigators, remove the local people, remove the local people who are, oh no, don't worry about it. No, we have it. No, remove them and put put the feds in charge. Because really, don't you think, guys, right? Like, I mean, come on, the fact that, like, like you guys said, it's like nobody's talking about it for real. Like, really? Oh, it's just property damage. Are you serious? No, it's not property damage. It is not. Don't you think? It's like, oh no, don't worry about it. If imagine if it was an office of Trump. Oh, the attacks on us. The attacks on us, right? You should make a big deal about it. That's right. But guys, is it true among those? Just a quick poll here. Quick poll. Is this the first time you heard about this? Like, is this the first time? Because it's not being talked about enough, right? Is that right? Is it really like the first time you see it? Yeah, it's saying this like, wow, yes, oh my God, that's it. So, I think I'm gonna create clips from this, because we should talk about it. We should, like, ask for the news to cover it more. That's federal. That's it. Like, hello. I mean, can you imagine, like, a person who is who is like a law enforcement? Like, oh, it's just property damage. No, it is not. It is not. It is not property damage. It is not. Like, oh no, Trump is assassination attempt, but DNC office is just property damage. No, no. So, oh yeah, and I'm getting here. They're like, Rosie, you have to come more often and say, chop up the videos, make a little clips of things that are really, really short clips. So Wow. Okay. Okay. So, guys, it's getting long here. Okay, this thing. Okay. But oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, something else. Look at if anybody, guys, I wish that we were exaggerating. I wish that it wasn't true, but it is very true. It is very true. So one more thing, just if anybody has any doubts about what's going on, right? Look, okay, it could not be more blatant. Look at this. Speaker Mike Johnson is calling on President Zelensky to immediately fire Ukraine's ambassador to the US for arranging Ukraine's president visit to the politically contested battleground, Pennsylvania. Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Seriously? This is like they're attacking Ukraine. The Republicans are, because why would they do that? Any other country? Do they care about any other? Do they say anything about other than Haiti, right? It's almost like they work for Putin. They were, and I see Trump was like, go, no, Zelensky, Putin's gonna be so mad. Like, wow, look at this. Look at this. No, I'll have to read this. I demand. Oh, huh, he's talking to him, to Zelensky like this. I demand that you fire the ambassador. Wow, look at this. Oksana Markova, like, shut your mouth. Is what, wow, look at it. Look at the audacity of people. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Oh, all foreign nations should avoid opining. Really? They are interfering with American elections. Oh, is that so? Is that so? They seem to like Putin. Wow. Like out of all the things he could have talked about, like out of all, and he's being paid by the American citizen, right? We're paying for this. We're paying for this. Like he's really, if anybody has any doubts about it, they're owned. They're owned already. Don't you think? Don't you think? Hello. Hello. So, wow. Can you believe, no, seriously, can you believe it? Can you believe it? No, seriously, like the audacity that they do this, that they write a letter. He's the speaker. He is the speaker. It's a very high position in the US government, telling Zelensky to fire somebody. To fire an ambassador, really? Remember what they did to Marie? Remember Marie? I forgot her last name. Our ambassador in Ukraine. Oh, he didn't Trump fire. Oh, that was the whole point of the right. So this is a story. It's like this is the election. It's about that. Do you want to work for? Do you want the country to be owned by Putin or not? That's really the bottom line. There's no like if you vote for Trump, you're voting for Vladimir Putin. So seriously, like right? Oh wow. Like really? Oh, I can't believe I cannot believe that they were like telling the president of Ukraine that he couldn't do fire somebody. Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And you guys remember Zelensky when this is the impeachment situation, right? The audacity, exactly. Like, wow, really? Hmm. Wow. And they need money from the US. They need imagine this. It's scary. It's scary. It is scary, right? Hmm. So, and I see that Trump is saying is behind, like he's pushing him to go. But Putin's gonna be so mad that he's helping our election. Hmm. Hmm. So. So this is, guys, this is the truth. This is the absolute truth about who we're dealing with here. Wow. So, wow. Okay, and then okay, maybe this is the last thing, guys, and then I'll go. Okay, then I'll go. This is it's like a really shocking piece of news. You're gonna be just kidding. It's shock. Okay, so look at this. Wow. Wow. Lead of the okay. The private equity firm run by Jared Kushner has been paid at least $112 million in fees since 2021 by Saudi Arabia and other foreign investors, even though as of July, it had not returned any profits to the government's largely bankrolling the firm. Really? So Jared Kushner, he's running some kind of like ghost operation. There's nothing going on. He's making no money. He's just taking money because as you probably know, guys, that there's a fee, the fees of funds. Like let's say you have a bill, I think it's a fund. has 2 billion, something like that, in like is foreseeing $2 billion. So usually you get like 2 or 3%. So even more, like even just 2% of the fund, and you get there per year. Like you have the deal with the investors is this: they give you 2 billion to invest, and out of this money you get paid. So if it's 2 billion and you get 2%, let's just say that's like what? So that's like what? That would be so that would be 60 million. So he's getting more than three. Wow, look at this. He can't guys, he probably doesn't I can't believe he's more than 2 billion under management. But that's like that's kind of a lot, right? Just for doing nothing. You do nothing, you just invest the money, you get $112 million a year. So it has no, and I love how the person said, "Will definitely not be investigated by James Comey." Remember, James was worried that Joe Biden lent Hunter 40 grand and Hunter paid it back with money he earned legally from a company in China. Remember? $40,000. Meanwhile, this is Jared. And like, so speaking of Jared, so I would like to know what is going on with Jared. What is going on? Really, are there investigations on Jared? Right? Investigation. Like, so what's going on with Jared Kushner? Is he going down or something? Or just what? Like, because really, imagine if the Republicans had the same standard that he applied, imagine if Jared Kushner had the standards applied on him, the same standards that were used on Hunter Biden. Okay, imagine if they used the same standards that they used on Hunter Biden, on Jared Kushner. He would be life in prison, right? Like if it was the same minimum. So what's going on with Jared? Oh, this is legal issues, interesting, coming out public. He has to abandon something, really? Wow. Okay, here it is. Enemy, exposed enemy. The doctor, like he has advisors. Okay, interesting. He's being advised. Money? No way. Oh, that's right. He's a financial advisor. The enemies are bankrolling his financial advisory business. Okay, that's correct. Okay, clouds, uncertainty, corruption under the clouds, hidden. Okay, from that's it. That's it. So it's essentially, I mean, we know that already, right? That his whole thing is corrupt. From far away, that's it. The travels, that's it. Far away, waiting. MBS is waiting for them. Just kidding. Things are going to change. We expect things to change. Wow, interesting. Wow, and guys, I got something interesting saying, showing me now. I mean, I don't know if it's guard that the State Department has to talk to countries that Jared Kushner went to in business with. So, so really, it's like because because they're going to say we're going to indict him, your government may be involved. We don't want trouble with you, but just so you know, the guy is corrupt. Okay, so they're going to have to find it because it's saying Jared represented the government. Think about it. It's not just the guy is corrupt, right? But technically he was, I mean, imagine Hunter Biden was never in the White House. Jared Kushner, instead, he was brokering, he was representing the US government and getting money for his own firm. Like, I don't know what else, guys. There's no deeper corruption than this, don't you think? Don't you think? Right? So, so, right? Hmm. Don't you, I mean, seriously, right? So that's it. So that's it. And then he's going to be in that. But I get this, guys. I really get that it's going to be afterwards. It's going to be after, like after Trump goes and next year. It tells me February things are going to start hitting. And I see Kamala giving a speech. She goes and I see I see Tish James. Guys, I wonder, imagine if Tish James were the Attorney General. So like the head of DOJ. But I don't know exactly, but I just see that. Oh, because this James, that's it. That's it. That it's New York, right? He's based in New York. His funds, whenever financial crimes usually are prosecuted here. So the guy is so bad, so bad. And it's saying, guys, it's saying this that this investigation into Jared is so secret because it's at the deepest levels of government. It's saying, guys, and it's telling me, remember how he got people killed. He gave MBS the names of people who were working for the CIA, people in Saudi Arabia. And then MBS went ahead and killed those people or tortured them or something, took their money. So the guy, it's saying, yes, he's a hardcore traitor. And I mean, but Hunter Biden had a gun. Hunter Biden had a gun. Did you know that? He had a gun. Mm. Oh yeah, but he didn't have, what was that? Some bullshit like he didn't have the right license. Mm. That's right, he had a gun. Uh-huh. But Hunter Biden had a gun. So okay, with Jerry, but you know, Donna, I almost she's asking about Khashoggi. You know what it is? I think that it's not to minimize it, but I think that he stole doesn't make sense. Like I think that beyond that, it's the crimes he's done in the US for the US people. Does it make sense? But let me I'm still ask your question. Is he going to be? Yes, he's saying, but it tells me still that a lot of it is so secret. It's like top secret information. It's a what is it classified something like that. So anyway, so that's the story, guys. Okay. Wow, it's crazy, huh? Crazy. That's the story. Okay. Wow. So but that was fun today, guys. Oh my God, I have to go. I don't want it to be too long, but it was fun. So tomorrow, popcorn. Have popcorn, okay? Can't wait to see. Okay? Very good. Alrighty. Alrighty. So it was fun, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Audrey, Christine, Donna, Francie, my supporters, one patient, Jerry, Kat, everybody. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. So, oh, that's right. Audrey's bringing up about the gun with Hunter Biden. Everybody texts us, but it's okay. It's okay. It's different, right? It's so crazy. That's right. So, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna be really intense the next few months until after the election, right? So, but next year is gonna be amazing. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Get excited. Okay. It was great to see you. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you. Okay.